You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
What up, y'all? It's the one and only Ed Lover, man. And I'm on the Roundtable on RockMeTV with my man Lenny S, Big Lite, that's my dog, and the sexy ass Maya B. I would love to cook you breakfast butt naked, covered in pancake syrup, girl. Do not shrink that screen, or I swear to God, we will have problems. You understand? RockMeTV, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
New York City Roundtable back in effect. Urkel got jokes. Lenny S, Maya the B, and Big Lite. We skating up in here.
Big Lite is a little malnourished tonight, so
little malnourished. He'll be starving me up in this
if
bitch.
any woman out there has anything for him to eat, he is willing to come take a bite. Okay, anyway, we had MC from the Source. We had Kim Osario. Is she still here or did she leave? I'm not sure. The Gomez, half of the Gomez brothers is here. Broadway is here. And it was really crazy a few weeks ago when we had Ed Lover introduce one of our most viewed freestyle clips ever. It was when we did a tribute to the women of hip hop. Lady Luck, Rod Digger, Queen Pen. Who else is there? Nina, no, she wasn't. No. But we'll say shout out to Nina B. You did almost get me. But and Nikki Neely was there. We had it was really a great show, and Ed Lover introduced it. It was really crazy. So let's talk to Ed Lover.
Ed Lover, king of media.
New York's finest.
Do that dance, Ed. Do that little. Do the baller dance.
Nice shirt.
Ed Lover just shows
Ed is known
up.
to spend some money, Jack.
He doesn't make any type of confirmation. He doesn't acknowledge. He just shows up. Because I recall, I think I hit you about 60 times and sent you text messages. No response, but yet you just show up.
You know what?
I gotta admit, I spoke to Ed, though.
Okay.
Ed spoke on the phone, and
I was
he
gonna
gave
say,
me the...
I actually prefer the people who don't confirm and show up than the ones who say they're going to come and don't.
Well, that is very true.
You know, Ed basically broke it down.
thank
You know,
you.
Light, I'm a busy man, but I'm going to try to make it.
Yeah.
And he made it.
I'm a father first, so when I got the kids.
There you go.
gotta
Nobody
take
can
care
say
of kids
shit
first.
after that.
Right.
Because it's better to be a great father than have to pay all that alimony and other
I'll
stuff.
pay that anyway, but still be a great father.
All right, let's get into it right now. You are the voice of the morning on Power 105, right?
Yeah.
And you were here during that whole Women of Hip Hop tribute that we had. Just because tonight we're kind of focusing just on media, the difference between FM and satellite, and just us being behind the camera, basically, behind the mic. What did you think about Roxy crossing off questions that she didn't want to answer?
Can I be honest with you?
We want, this is what,
I think that artists and personalities, you have to take the good with the bad. When
Right.
you do well, you take the accolades. And when something's going on with you, you should be able to have enough respect for your fan base to answer the questions,
Right.
even if they're hard questions. I had my little camera, and I got my little thing at lover.tv, and I want to interview her, and I told her on her way out, I want to talk to you about what's going on with Lisa Ray and everything else. Oh, I can't talk about that right now. And I really thought that was some punk shit, to be
Right.
quite honest with you, because all of these kids watch you, and you take the pat on the back when everything is good. So when everything ain't good, why can't you sit there as a grown-ass woman and answer some
Right.
hard questions? You can always say
Right.
no comment, but don't go, I can't talk about that.
Right.
It's not like you're involved in anything that's legal.
Right.
If your attorney tell you you can't answer something, then don't answer it if it's an illegal
Right.
if it's a legal thing. I know
Right.
that. I went through that 2 years
Right.
ago. But just because
You
you
don't
don't
wanna-
want to answer, nah, that's whack.
would
to
you
me.
have went as far, though? Because we showed respect, and we
I'd
were
have
like,
asked her anyway.
you would have asked her
Hell
anyway.
yeah, I'd have asked her anyway. I remember one time in my career
like that.
after Left Eye burned down Andre Risen's house. When I
Burned
was
it down.
When I was working on Hot 97, TLC came to my show, and they walked in and said, you can't ask TLC or Left Eye about what happened. I said, you might as well take their asses out of here right now, because I'm going to ask.
Right.
Because I have to answer to the hood.
Right.
And the hood is going to ask me, why you ain't asking
Right.
me, though?
Right.
So if you don't want me to ask you a question, get out of here. I
Right.
threw Janet Jackson questions out, too. I'm
Right.
like, you going to sit on my show, I'm not going to ask you about Michael. Come
Right.
on, get out of here.
Right.
You must
Okay.
be at your bird-ass
Well, especially for Roxy, Ed, where the
She ain't Janet Jackson.
that's what I'm saying, and all of that publicity would help her because she really is just known as a hoe. Like there's no extra
A hoe?
a host.
Oh.
A
Wow. I
host.
was about to be
You
like,
ain't
wow.
call a girl a hoe now. We
Yeah,
ain't going
that's
that
way
Host.
too much.
I like Roxy a lot, and I
Right.
think Roxy is a very talented young lady that's on the come up, but I think that part of being a celebrity that she doesn't get yet is answering the hard questions as well as everything else that goes along
So,
with
Ed, do you
it.
think you put your job in jeopardy when you, let's say, not follow those rules?
I think sometimes people don't want to come back, but I don't care because you don't make or break my show. I feel like my show has to be good whether or not I have a celebrity sitting there.
Well,
So-
on that note, we're going to pay some bills, come back with Ed Lover.
Ed Lover's going to be here for a
Media
minute.
Day in the building. Media in the house.
Francis
on the wheels. Don't shrink that screen. Roundtable, baby.